Time then to bring on board Vijay Bhambwani, who is the author and CEO of PSPLindia.com. He now joins us on the show. Good morning, Vijay. Would first like to know the outlook that you have for the markets, given that it's a truncated week.
Where the market outlook is concerned, yesterday we saw a range expansion on the downside in the latter half of the session, which is not exactly good news for the bulls, but I would still hold out some hope for the 5,600 levels on the Nifty spot, and I would watch it keenly as a sign of support in the absolute near term. As far as intraday pivot levels are concerned, the bullish pivot for the Nifty spot will be at 5,665 levels. If and only if the bulls manage to keep the Nifty spot trading above this threshold, will the primary target be at 5,680 and a secondary target be at 5,695 levels. On the other hand, if the bearish pivot of 5,650, the Nifty spot trades below this threshold consistently, the primary target will be 55.70 and a secondary target will be 55.60.
And what are your thoughts on the IT pack then, Vijay?
Where the technology sector is concerned, it's showing signs of consolidation with a minor drift on the weekly and daily charts. The lower tops and lower bottoms formation remains in place. I would watch the 7,025 levels on the CNX IT spot in the coming few trading sessions. If this level holds, there is a possibility of a technical pullback, but a possible decline below this threshold will mean that the downsides can actually accelerate from here. So bottom fishing at this point in time is not advocated.
Okay, and can you recommend 2 equity trading ideas for our viewers?
As far as individual stock trading ideas are concerned, I would want to short Tata Steel in the cash segment in very small lots at marginal pullbacks to the 316.5 levels. I would hold these shorts with a stop loss at 319, and I would expect to book profits at 312 or end of the session, whichever comes first. My second trade would be a buy, this time in Tata Chemicals, which I would want to buy at marginal dips in the cash segment at 319 levels, holding these longs with a stop loss at 316.5, and I would expect to book profits at 324 or end of the session, whichever comes first.
And ahead of the expiry, what's the F&O trade?
In the future space, I would want to short Hero MotoCorp March futures at 1,625 levels. I would hold these shorts with a stop loss at 1,641, and I would expect to book profits at 1,602 or end of the session, whichever comes first.